Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, and once again, my name is Niall Paltiel, and I'll just introduce myself quickly. While James and Ashley were looking for an MC for this evening, they looked to the smartest person they knew, and he said no. Then they looked to the best looking person they knew, and he said no. And then they went to the most popular person they knew. And after 3 times being asked, I finally said yes. And so I'm here today and proud to MC this evening. Before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should just acknowledge how absolutely beautiful Ashley is today. And every day, but today. James, you look fine too.
You're okay. Whatever.
Today we can see clearly how James is the luckiest guy in the world, and we're absolutely pleased and privileged to be here. I'd like to thank, first off, the McNulty family for hosting the wedding this evening at their beautiful home. Please give them a big round of applause. If it wasn't for them, we'd probably be in some Holiday Inn basement, so I really appreciate this. This is awesome. And on one other note, once again, I'm just supposed to cover this off now. The bathrooms are down at the barn, as is smoking, and we'll have more updates for you later. Oh, lost it.
You guys go mic? Just sexy now, boys.
Okay. At this time, I'd also like to acknowledge that the bar is officially open, so the speeches are about to get a lot better. And as well, we have a really great show for you this evening with a lot of really good guests. So specifically, I'd first like to call on the father of the groom, Mr. Craig McNulty, to say a few words.
Craig! Hi. I think I'll skip the mic. I didn't prepare anything because I kind of wanted to say it from the heart. I really appreciate everybody coming out, particularly the people from Alberta. Close friends from near, relatives from afar. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I think we'll make a great event of it. That's kind of it. Thank you for coming.
Now at this point, I would like to call on Alan Rayner to say a few words, the father of the bride. Caltel, pardon me, Caltel.
Thanks, Niall. Essentially, I'm just going to echo what Craig has already said. It's definitely not my intention to stand up here and keep you all in the sun for much longer. Ashley and James, I know that I speak for all of us who are here in attendance in wishing you a lifetime of happiness. As you continue on your journey, know that you will always have the love and support of your friends and family. James, on behalf of Robin and myself, we'd like to officially welcome you to our family. Craig, and the rest of the family. What can I say? The venue is just outstanding. Thank you very much. To the family, friends that are here today, thank you for joining us in celebrating the marriage of Ashley and James. Also, as Craig already mentioned, a special thank you to the family and friends who have traveled long distance to be here with us today, even the ones from Dunk. Emma,
Where are you hiding? Come on up.
come on over here. I want people to see you.
Yeah.
Emma ran the show from start to finish for the last quite a while, honestly. On behalf of everybody, thank you very much for your very hard work. And finally, I ask that you join me and raise your glass to the bride and groom, Ashley and Rayner, or Ashley and James.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now at this time, we would, okay, that's out.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you gotta angle it that way, I think. Nope.
Nothing. Oh, there! At this time, we would like to invite any friends and family of the bride and groom to come up and say a few words.
Where's the
No
cowboy hat?
takers?
Come on.
Where's the takers here?
Come on, cowboy hat. Rosie? Yeah. This might work, it might not. Might be loud.
Try it out.
Fantastic.
Look, Greg, you're right up there. Court.
Yeah, Greg got
Look at you
real
two.
good.
All right. Hello? All right. You look so beautiful. I'd like to start by saying what a beautiful day this has been and how honored I feel to be here celebrating two incredible people. I think I speak on behalf of everyone when I say what an amazing gift to be a part of it. Hello? Oh, there we go. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Rosie, and I've had the privilege of being Ashley's friend since the age of 3. Ashley and I shared a duplex growing up, and we're attached at the hip. We shared birthdays, playdates, and endless renditions of Spice Girls. As time passed, our families moved, and life took us apart. It wasn't until 2 years ago that I found my childhood best friend. I walked into my first shift at Lululemon, and walked, as you do, I went around and introduced myself to all the staff. The last person I met was this cute little petite blonde who looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I introduced myself and was met by some very strange questions about my childhood. Did your house have a fire when you were little? Yes. Did you have a pink bedroom with a black rocking horse and a bunk bed? Yes. Do you remember me? And then it clicked. There she was, my best friend, Ashley. From this moment on, our friendship has grown, and 2 years later, I consider her my family, my sister, and someone I could never imagine my life without. Yeah, right? Sorry, I'm a little crier. We share a special friendship, one that I know will last a lifetime. So today I get to witness the person who I love so dearly start the newest chapter of her life with the man of her dreams. I need my drink. If you could all raise your glasses to James and Ashley, I want to each other. There we go. To James and Ashley, I want to congratulate you on your commitment to each other. I wish you a lifetime full of happiness and love. Your story and journey together is nothing but inspiring. You have shown us what true love is. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. I love you both very much. Cheers! Cheers! To James and Ashley.
I'm drinking champagne.
Greg.
Hi everyone, my name's Greg Mitchell, neighbor from down the road there. Yeah, a bit more I guess. A handful of years ago I had a phone call from a local guy who has a processing plant up in Cowichan there. He said, there's a neighbor down the way, lives just about 5 minutes down the road, he needs a hand. He's got some animals, or he's getting some animals, and he doesn't know much yet. So I show up, and it's coming along, right? James, he started off with just a couple cows. He saw what I had going on, wanted to get a few more, and now he's got a little herd of himself, and Ashley's down feeding them every day, and I'm really proud of you, man, and both of you, and you guys have got a great little family, great cattle herd, and yeah, I'm proud to be here today, and thank you, and cheers.
Cheers, Greg.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Hi, everybody. My name is Cortland Sandover Sly. I'm a neighbor of James's, also become a friend in a little while. It might give you an indication as to the quality of his character that you just move in next door and become friends with him. But I didn't want to tell any sappy stories too much, but on Monday, I called James, and knowing that people had been in town for a while and that he'd been dealing with and how much it meant to him, I said, you had enough? You had enough wedding yet? And James's response was, no, what? And he was almost insulted that I would ask. And I think that's a pretty good indication that these guys are meant to be together. So that's all I wanted to say, and congratulations, guys.
something to speak?
No.
I didn't drive.
No, Jeff.
I didn't drive that far.
We gotta let Jeff up.
Test.
No.
I'm not usually used to this, but I'll give it a whirl. I'd like to congratulate the new happy couple. They look great here tonight. And the matriarch, Fern, where's she at?
She's right there in the corner.
She's a Frontenac girl, and from Frontenac County down in Ontario, around where I'm from. I think it's Frontenac, I'm not sure. But I go back with these guys a real long time. We started, I started working for McNulty. We didn't even, and God, I hate when they cut me off like that. So you do that on purpose? But anyway, we started many, many years ago, and I remember when the kids were all born, and I just can't believe we're standing here today. Thanks very much for inviting us. It's James and I do a little work together. For all anybody here from the North Island or the Mid Island, Royal Paving Limited, for all your asphalt, dude. So if you got any property up there, you need the job done right the first time, this is the guys to call. Anyway, a beautiful venue, beautiful people, proud to know the family, and I could, do you want me to tell you some stories about Craig and I in Cancun? I want to.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Oh no, you're.
For those of you who don't know me yet, I'm Alan's brother, Ashley's uncle. We were thrilled to get the announcement that you guys were getting married, and and we were very happy to make the trip up from Alberta to this wonderful place.
What do you think of the 4430?
No cab.
Come on!
In Alberta,
It's a good tractor.
In Alberta, everything's with a cab.
Greg Cabot. You got a cabot, Greg. I know where you're hiding.
But we were thrilled to know that you guys are joining our family. And it's nice to know that now we can get some paving done in our neck of the woods. But it's just a wonderful day for a wonderful couple. Thank you.
Thank you. Make it work.
You're loud.
Get after it, Brent.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brant Tomzak. So I guess to make this speech, the one interesting thing is I met these two shortly after they met each other. So one of the nice things is I got to know them as they got to know each other. And I got to see them go from two independent people, get to know each other, and then from there really become the McNultys who they are now. Part of that, they've really become close, great friends of not only myself, they brought me in for their whole wedding. You know, earlier today we hung out, yesterday we hung out as well. It was really nice to be brought in for that, but as well, very close family friends. So it's really nice to know them as independent people and know them to, as well, the people they are today. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Does anyone, wait.
No, that's enough. Cody,
Here I
come.
come.
Here I come. And that's it. No. I tried to stop it. I tried to cut it off.
It was a smart move, right? Doing the speeches before the liquor came out completely, right? So it won't be as good. But I just want to say,
I'm getting a haircut. You're welcome, Billy.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much. Your family, your friendship, everything has been amazing this whole time. Ever since I was a little pup, right? And I mean, we've been through a lot.
Is there a microphone you're in?
Yeah, I'll speak.
Go.
Hello?
Anyways, we've known each other for a long time. We've been together forever, and I'm really proud of you that you finally found a woman that, you know, put up with you and, you know, spend every night with you so I don't. So, I mean, I'm so happy for you guys. Short and sweet, beautiful family, and congratulations, guys.
All right, to the rest of you. Food, booze, tent. Let's go.